Welcome to my 7th update of building my new Nintendo room. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here for my channel Nintendo Collecting, and I'm going to talk about 7 new updates for my 7th video that I have done to the room. There is a lot to talk about. Number 1, probably the biggest and most notable update is those massive display hutches that were on this side of the room that you can see here are gone. A lot of you are commenting that they don't match anything in the room anymore, and they really didn't, and they really screamed 90s, whereas this Nintendo room is kind of trying to be a bit more modern. So I agree completely, I got rid of them. They were really big items, and they didn't really display all that much. So what I replaced them with was 2 Billy bookcases. These are black-brown, and they cost me $30 each because I found them used. So I jumped on that when I saw them, and what we're going to do is, me and my friend Andrew, we're going to install doors on these, and we're also going to install lighting inside the door, more LED lighting inside the door. So now I basically have double the amount of display space behind glass doors that I'm going to have previously. So that is awesome in this kind of space to really double up on it, and these fit so well. I must tell you that they're roughly 80 inches tall, and they fit by maybe half an inch underneath this one wall here, and they fit really nicely below my shelves over there. So that's number 1. Number 2, I built a desk from IKEA. So here you can see this desk. The legs are actually adjustable so I can change the height, and the top is called a Lindman top. Basically it's 4 feet by 2 feet. Underneath it I used a Besta cabinet that's actually just a shelf, and in that I'm going to put my computer, I'm going to drill some holes in the back of it, and I'm going to hide all the cords essentially, and maybe put some more consoles and displays right there. I can also move this entire desk off the wall by another 12 inches or so, and then actually use another monitor behind that if I choose to do so. So that's black, it's black-brown, it actually matches everything else in the room, which is awesome, and I must tell you that these 2 display cabinets, these 2 TV cabinets that I'm using, or benches, are going to go as well. So even though this one new one is black, I'm replacing it with one big long 70-inch unit that I've already bought, but I need to build it, and so hopefully next video you'll see that down there, which is going to look pretty awesome. So the desk, that's really huge. So that's update number 2. Number 3, we have a Mario Wall nearly complete, definitely starting to look better and better. So what you have up here, let me just move a little bit out of the light. You have the Mario's History poster for now. You have a new poster that's for Super Mario Bros. 3. That poster is a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's 36 inches by 24 inches. That poster is massive, so I had to get a new frame for that one. And then I have my original Super Mario poster that I've had for years as well. Those 3 posters are probably not all going to stay up there forever. They might change around position. I might put a different poster up there if I get it. But I really like the Super Mario Bros. 3 poster, so I'm proud of that. Below that, I now have space on that shelf that's kind of floating is what you want to call it. I have the main Mario games for now. I'm missing Super Mario World because I don't have the box for that yet, because it's really hard to find the box. Very expensive actually to get that box. So I have all the main Mario games, and then the other kind of spin-offs like the handheld games, and I also have the Paper Mario series over there on the right. So the Mario Wall is definitely taking shape, looks pretty cool. Over here, update number 4, I have my Zelda Wall also taking shape. So I have 3 posters up, one for Wind Waker, one for Link's History, and one for A Link Between Worlds, looking pretty cool. Then I have all of my guides, like Hyrule Historia, and all the other ones from Prima Games, as well as my chest from the Legend of Zelda series, and my sword and shield, and even my Zelda sign that glows red that's not on right now is down there as well. Above that, I did install 2 more shelves with my friend Andrew as well, and we've got 2 more up there. I need to put in another 6 feet worth of shelves up there to go all the way to the corner, or all the way to the closet. So that I'm hopefully going to do over the next week as well. There's just so much to be doing. For now, I put up all the World of Nintendo figures all the way around here, but I'm not sure if they're going to stay there. Just for now, I wanted to throw something up and make it look really cool. So let's see, that was the shelves was number 1, the desk is number 2, the Mario Wall is number 3, Zelda's number 4, update number 5, I put all the figurines into my 2 display cases, and again, this might not be permanent, but I just wanted to get an idea of what this looks like. So on the top, I have all my Mario figurines, then I have a Zelda shelf, then I have a Donkey Kong and Banjo-Kazooie, and Mega Man, Sonic, and Kirby, and some of those fell over, and then on the bottom, I have Earthbound, and Fire Emblem with Samus from Metroid and Kid Icarus. I also put up the 4 window displays for the starter Pokemon over here. I might be moving these up, or I might be moving them entirely. We'll see where they go, but for now they're right there. And then I have a Pokemon little display up top that again is probably going to move around once I get everything done. I also put up the Pokemon Through the Years poster, which leads me into update number 6. I put up a few more posters. So this one fits so well up here, I'm just going to leave it up there. It looks pretty awesome there. And then I also put up 2 more posters on this door. A Mario Kart 8 poster with Mario gliding and characters are upside down and everywhere. It looks kind of crazy. And one of my favorite posters I've ever had is this Link versus Ganondorf poster that, again, these are massive. They're 36 inches by 24 inches. This poster is the fight from the end of Ocarina of Time. Slight spoilers. It looks absolutely incredible. I really wanted that on my Zelda wall, but it didn't really fit because it's vertical and all the rest of them are horizontal. And I also put up a Nintendo sign right above the door. For now, again, it's going to go there. We'll see how it looks in the long term, but I think it looks pretty cool. So that's 6 updates, and the 7th update, my Super Smash Bros. Display has really started to come along. This thing looks incredible, I think. So I have the poster there, I have all of the amiibo from Super Smash Bros. So far, haven't unboxed any of the new wave yet. And then over here, I put up all of the games from Super Smash Bros. So we have the original, we have Melee, we have Brawl, we also have the Wii U version, 3DS version, and some special editions, and the soundtrack, and a steelbook, which looks pretty fantastic. So much is going on, there's still so much more to do. My goal is to actually do 10 updates before I do my room tour, hopefully coming at the end of June. So 3 more updates expect to see. There's a lot going on. I do need to install those new doors on the cabinets. I need to build that new TV stand. I actually need to print all the signs that are going above all these shelves. I need to mount all the shelves to the wall, and I need to install some other lighting in it and put up more shelves. Then I can finally move everything in. There's so much to do, but I'm really excited because I start seeing it taking shape, and it looks fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, comment below what was your favorite update from this video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming.